Hi, I'm Chuck with Fish Fighter Products. Today I'm going to spend a little bit of time and talk to you about our Relentless series line of sinker trays with dividers. We offer these in 3 different widths. We have our 4-inch inside width. We have our angled tray right here that's designed for boats with narrow gunnels so that when you put the tray in, the side of it will follow the shape of your gunnel. This has proven to be one of our top sellers right here. We also offer it in a 6-inch inside width. All 3 of them are 16 inches long on the inside. Each tray comes with 14 different sinker dividers or size dividers on here, from 1/2 ounce all the way up to 24 ounce. Another feature that we've done on our trays is we didn't want any of the dividers to rattle. That can be very annoying as you're going up and down waves to have things rattling in the boat. And the way we did that was we installed this aluminum base plate on here. So when you want to change a divider, you just remove the base plate, slide the divider in, put the base plate back on it, tighten it down, and your dividers are secure. They're not going to rattle. Another thing we've done is we put some drain holes in the bottom, so if rainwater gets inside the box, it'll drain. We also installed 4 mounting holes for those of you that maybe want to bolt these down onto your rail system or screw it down onto the deck. You know, we tried to think of just about everything. We also did these elevated feet right here, so when the tray is sitting on the deck of the boat, moisture or air can get underneath it so it's not rotting and mildewing. I want to talk to you a little bit about how the system works. So those of you that use the round cannonball style sinkers will really understand why we designed this. 5 or 6 years ago when I was over on the Columbia back bouncing, one day I just kind of realized that I was spending most of my day sorting my sinkers for the guest on my boat. You know, you might start out in the morning on a slack tide with 5 ounces of weight when you're back bouncing. And as the tide builds, you're continually upping, the amount of weight you're using. And, we might end the day, start out at 5 ounces and end the day with a 20-ounce weight on. I was telling not customers, but friends, hey, let's move up to a 14-ounce sinker. And nobody could read the weight on the sinker. And I got really frustrated. So we set out to design this system, and it works fantastic. Here I've got a weight in my hand. I don't know how many ounces it is. I tried it here, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit here. And I get to this one and I drop it in, and that's a 6-ounce weight. Nothing, it just works great. It's very fast and easy. I always know instantly where my weights are. When this thing's full of weights, it's nice if maybe I have one set up for, smaller fish species that I go from 1/2 ounce maybe up to 6 ounce. Then my sturgeon weight might be a bigger one. It's nice when I want to change species. I just lift the whole tray out, leave it at my house, put the other tray in, and I'm just ready to go again. Another cool feature we did is we machined these holes in them. The reason we did that is so you can hang your Kwik fish on it. You could hang your extra wobblers on it. Here's a number 3 MEPS. You can hang little ones, even little lures will hang right here on the side. For those of you guys that are using offshore stuff, here's a couple big halibut hooks. You can just take them, hang them right over the side. Here's a sturgeon hook. It's really nice because if you want to keep organized, you can just hang these on this side of the boat. Maybe if they're dirty and you haven't had time to wash them, so you always know which lures need wash. You can keep them handy. Again, when you get home, if you want to lift everything out and go wash them in the sink, you can just pick the whole tray up and away you go. So it works out really good. That pretty much concludes everything I got to say about these trays, but I do want to end this video with just kind of reaching out and letting you know how much it means to me and our staff when you purchase something from us. We live out here in a little old mountain home in the middle of nowhere, and we're really proud of the fact that we make all of these products. But in order to keep making them and to keep living out in a rural community, we need customers buying our products. And I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, every time you purchase a Fish Fighter product, it means the world to us. In fact, we even have a bell out in our shop that every time something is sold, we ring the bell, and that lets us all know that we have more work when we come in on the next day. And without you, this isn't possible. Thank you so much for your time today, and I hope to see you on the water.